And good morning, my dear students. Here we are now discussing about the 2024-2025, the last year maths paper. So, I think I have discussed from 1 to 5. So, today I'm going to discuss about the sixth question. See here, in this question, O is the center of the given circle. The chord AB is bisected by the straight line DOC, and they're asking you to find the magnitude of CDB. Here, this question is related with two kinds of units. First one, the grade 11, the unit from grade 11, and another unit from grade 10. So you have to be good in that two particular units to get the answer for these questions. So first of all, I like you to see the units. Then see here, this is a unit from grade 11. It means the 21st unit, cyclic quadrilaters. There is a theory in this particular section. See here, the opposite angles of the cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Supplementary means 180. Supplementary mean when you add those both opposite angles, you will get the answer 180. There is another word, complementary. Complementary means when you add two angles, you will get the answer 90 degree. So supplementary means 180, complementary means 90 degree. So here they are saying the opposite angle of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. So see here, here is an example. So when you take 70 degree, it means the ADC, no, the angle in the D, and the opposite angle for these 70 degree is Y. So here, since the opposite angle of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary, they are saying 70 plus y equal 180. 70 plus y equal 180. Therefore, we can get that y is 110. This is the theory number 1 to get the answer for the particular question. Again, if you take the theory number 2, theory number 2 is it's in the grade 10 unit number 27, chords of the circle. In grade 10 unit number 27, this theory is saying, see here, theorem, the straight line joining the center of the circle, the straight line joining the center of the circle to the midpoint of a chord, any chord, it's inside the inside the circle. When we are drawing a straight line from the center of the circle to that particular chord, so is perpendicular to the chord. That is the answer. When you are drawing, see here, here AB is a chord, AB is a chord, and when we are drawing a straight line from O means the center, so OC is perpendicular to AB. So OC is perpendicular to AB. That is the theorem. It means perpendicular means 90 degree, no? So OCB, the angle OCB will get 90 degree. That is the exact thing they are saying. Okay, so any the line when we are drawing a line, a straight line from a center to a chord, it lies as a perpendicular. So this is the theory number 2. So according to those two theories, we can get a conclusion for this question. For example, if we take here, when you come to the exact question, they are asking you to find out what is CDB. They are asking you to find CDB. Okay, so CDB here they are asking you to find CDB. So before finding CDB, you have to select the triangle. I'll tell you the exact method to how to find the question answer for this question, how to find the answer for the question. First of all, you have to find the triangle. What is the triangle? Triangle CDB. So you just take the triangle CDB. When you take the triangle CDB, okay, shall we apply the theories? First theory, if this angle DEC, if this angle is 120, see here the opposite angle for the DEC is CBD. Why? See here in the cyclic quadrilateral, the quadrilateral inside a circle. Cyclic quadrilateral mean a quadrilateral, it mean the four side figure quadrilateral inside a circle. So when DEC is 120, then what is DBC or CBD? What is this one? X. What is the X? Yeah, the X is 60 degree because both are supplement. No, both are supplement. So this 120 and this X equal 180. Therefore X is 60 degree. So this is the first theorem and the first step to find out the answers. Now we got the answer, this one is a 60 degree. Now second theorem. What is the second theorem? OM is any straight line draw from the center of the circle to a chord AB will be a perpendicular. So it should be a 90 degree. So OCB or in the triangle CDB, if we take the triangle CDB, DCB is 90 degree. DCB is 90 degree. So therefore here DCB is 90 degree. Then in the triangle CDB we get to know two angles. One is 90 degree because of the theorem chord of the circle, and another angle is 60 degree because the supplement for a cyclic quadrilateral, and the last angle, it means the question that which one they asked, CDB is 180 minus 90 minus 60. You have to minus 90 and 60 from 180 to get the answer. So what will be the answer? So the answer is 30 degree. The answer is 30 degree. So if you know the answer for this question, it means if you know these kind of two theorems, you can easily get the answer within 1 or 2 seconds. No, first of all you have to apply the theory of cyclic quadrilateral. Second one, you have to apply the theory of chord of the circle. So then you can find out the 60 degree and 90 degree because of the theorems. Then finally you can easily find out these angle from the basic interior angles theorem of a triangle. Okay, no. So here second one, if you ask me, sir, how to apply how to process this answer in essay type questions, in the part 2 questions, how I can driven this question, and how I can prove this question. Okay, I tell you that answer also. When you come to the essay questions, see here, first of all we have to take in triangle DCB, in triangle DCB, first the angle here, the angle this one, no, the first angle, it means DBC equal DBC equal 180 minus 120. DBC equal 180 minus 120. So before showing this DBC equal 180 120, I'll tell you the step number 1. You can say DEC okay, yes, I'll give you another way. Okay, I'm trying you to make this question to simply explain. Okay, right. Okay, we'll come this way. First of all, before telling the triangle's name, we can quote the theories. Then after we come to the triangle and we can prove what is the answer for this question. First I come with the theorems. First of all, if I take DEC, just consider the angle, okay? While I'm telling the name of the angle, just go and consider. This is DEC 120. DEC plus DBC. Here this one, DBC equal 180. DBC equal 180. What you will write in the brackets? And what is that? Cyclic quadrilateral. It means the supplementary angles of cyclic quadrilateral. What you have to write in the bracket? Supplementary angles in a cyclic quadrilateral. Supplementary angles in a cyclic quadrilateral. So therefore DBC equal 180 minus 120, 60 degree. DBC equal 180 minus 120, 60 degree. So you can get DBC as 60 degree. Second one, when you come to here, the angle DCB, angle DCB equal 90 degree. You can directly quote that one. What is the reason behind it, my dears? Why DCB is 90 degree? Because DC is perpendicular to AB. What you will write in the brackets? DC is perpendicular to AB. DC is perpendicular to AB. Therefore, DCB is 90 degree. So in the triangle, DCB, DBC is 60 and DCB is 90. So the angle CDB, which one they are asking you to find out? No, this one they asked you to find out. So the CDB equal 60 plus 90 plus CDB. 60 plus 90 plus CDB equal 180, because interior angles of a triangle. Therefore 60 plus 90 is 150. So 60 plus 90 is 150. Therefore CDB equal 180 minus 150, that's equal 130 degrees. Okay, this is how you can point out whether when this question comes in a essay type, the part 2 questions. Okay, so I have explained deeply this question with the MCQ method and the essay method. Sorry, the part 1 method and the part 2 method, and also I have explained two kind of theories today: cyclic quadrilateral theory and chord of the circle theory. Okay, if you have any doubts, just send me a message or the comment. So I'll explain you in the next class. Okay, next session. Thank you so much, my dears.